Yeah, it's live.
Jai Jinendra and Pranam, everyone. Thank you, Mabe Foundation, for inviting us back for another session. I'm joined by my amazing Sasu, Nisha Ben Mahendra Mehta. I just wanted to start by saying that Mummy and I have been doing BBC radio interviews about all of these sessions. The press are very excited to see what we are doing, and Mummy has been fantastic on the radio. She's had her third interview today on BBC radio stations. If you want to hear them, I will be putting them on my Instagram at Feel Good with Lavina. These workouts will be shared on Mabe Foundation's YouTube channel and also on my YouTube channel at Feel Good with Lavina. We will start with 3 Nauka mantra that Mommy will say when she's ready. I think she's just finishing her prayers. I hope you all enjoyed last week's workout. If you experience any soreness, muscle soreness, it is perfectly normal, especially if you are beginners to exercise. Within the 48 hours after the exercise, it should hopefully go within a couple of days, but your muscles are breaking down, rebuilding, your body is getting stronger, and you will slowly see that more exercise you do, the more your body gets used to it and it won't ache as much. Kadach tamne taklif pare to drink lots of water, have a lot of protein to help the muscle recovery. Etla aku mug, lentil, dal, maybe tofu, things like that you can eat. You should try and stretch. So use some of our stretching exercises that we showed you last week and this week. And you should try and add a little bit of movement because it will help the blood flow and release toxins. So Mommy, please start with 3 Nauka mantra.
Shimastu sarva jagata paritanita bhavantu bhutana dosha prayantu nasam sarvata sukhi bhavatu lokam param krupalu paramatmana prabhay upkari guru bhagavantana prabhay param pavitra jindana prabhay jagatna sarvajiva kalyanta jagatna sarvajiva paropkarna madhyam jagatna sarvajivana sarva dosha sarva papa sarva karma nashtam jagatna sarvajiva sukhi thao sukhi thao. Om Rim Om Namo Arihantanam Om Rim Om Namo Shedanam Om Rim Om Namo Ayariyanam Om Rim Om Namo Uvasayanam Om Rim Om Namo Loye Savasanam Keso Panchanamukaro Sava Pava Panasano Mangalanancha Savesi Padamam Havai Mangalam Om Rim Om Namo Arihantanam Om Rim Om Namo Sitaram Om Rim Om Namo Ayariyanam Om Rim Om Namo Uvasayanam Om Rim Om Namo Loye Savasanam Esa Panchanamukaro Sava Pava Panasano Mangalanancha Savesi Padamam Havai Mangalam Om Rim Om Namo Arihantanam Om Rim Om Namo Siddhanam Om Rim Om Namo Ayariyanam Om Rim Om Namo Uvasayanam Om Rim Om Namo Loye Savasanam Esa Panchanamukaro Sava Pava Panasano Mangalanancha Savesi Padamam Havai Mangalam.
Thank you. Lovely way to start our exercise. We ask God to help us get through this unprecedented time we couldn't ever imagine we would be in our homes in lockdown. But I want to encourage you to use exercise like medicine, and just doing some movement will help boost your immune systems, make you feel happier, more positive, and it will strengthen your body and mind. So we will start with a nice warm-up. Today, all you will need is, if you want to use body weight, you don't need to use any extra weight if you're a beginner. If you want to add some light weights, now Mommy has been doing lots of workout with me. She is happy using some light tins, and as you progress, you can then start increasing the weight to maybe some water bottles. These are a little bit heavier, these laundry bottles, so safe household objects. But beginners, do what you can, listen to your body, and just try your best. So we'll start with just some neck circles. So we're warming up our neck. We want this whole workout to reiterate sitting upright, nice and straight, tall spine, shoulders relax, core engage. એટલે તમારા stomach tight રાખજો, but Mommy will explain.
તમારે ડૂટી અંદર રાખજો, તમારા shoulders સીધા રાખજો, તમારી back સીધી રાખજો, અને relax your shoulders.
Good. So try and stay breathing through, even while you're keeping your stomach nice and tight. Enjoy the breathing. We're going to just circle our neck. So we're going to go round, all the way round, like you're drawing a big circle with your chin, nice and slow. We're going to go 3 one way and 3 the other, just breathing as you go. Nice big inhale and exhale. Good. And then we go the other way. Mommy will explain.
બીજી તરફ તમે તમારી ડોકી ફેરવો ગોળાકારમાં.
Good. And try and use the big range of movement. You might be feeling tight and stiff as we are all sitting a lot more during lockdown. So just see how you feel. We're going to look in one direction. So you're going to turn the neck over to whichever side you want first. And then we're going to go to the other direction. We'll do 3 in each way.
તમારી ડોક બે બાજુ ફેરવો.
Good. And just see how far you can go in your own range of movement. Good. And now, when you come back to the middle, we're going to bring the chin down towards the chest and then lengthen up. So we're lengthening the whole front part of the neck. Inhale as you go down, and then lift the neck, the chin all the way up.
તમારી દાઢી તમારી છાતી તરફ લઈ જાઓ અને અંદર શ્વાસ લ્યો અને બારે કાઢો ત્યારે બારે શ્વાસ લ્યો.
Good. Just this simple movement, because our head is so heavy and this neck is always supporting the heavy head. It's good to do this during the day. Have a break from the sofa. Use some of these exercises. Maybe every half hour, every hour, do some movement, circulation for the body. So we're now going to do some arm circles. Today we're going to alternate the arms. So I will go up and over as far back as it goes with one arm, and then we'll do the other side. Inhale and exhale. Good.
અંદર શ્વાસ લ્યો, બારે શ્વાસ કાઢો.
And then you change arms.
બીજો હાથ લ્યો, અંદર શ્વાસ લ્યો, બારે શ્વાસ કાઢો.
Lovely. Let's do one more this way.
બારે શ્વાસ.
Lovely. All the way around, sweeping by your ear. And now, once Mommy finishes that one, we'll try and go forwards. So now the arm will come from the back all the way forwards. Yeah? And then the other arm back and forwards. It might feel slightly different doing it the opposing direction. Inhale, exhale. Just do what you can.
પાછળ લઈ જાઓ, અંદર શ્વાસ લ્યો, બારે શ્વાસ કાઢો.
Lovely.
પાછળ લઈ જાઓ, અંદર શ્વાસ લ્યો, બારે શ્વાસ કાઢો.
Well done. Then we'll put our hands on our shoulders. I love doing this one because it helps open out your heart chakra as well. We'll do 3 big circles with the elbows. Relax the shoulders. Just trying to draw circles with the elbows. Inhale and exhale. And then 3
અંદર
the
શ્વાસ
other way.
લ્યો, તમારી કોળી પાછળ લઈ જાઓ. અંદર શ્વાસ લ્યો, બારે શ્વાસ લ્યો.
Good. Now shall we change direction? So we'll go the other way. We did 5, so let's do 5 all the way back and forwards. Lovely. Nice slow movement, warming up the shoulders. Well done. One more and relax. Good. Then we will try and lengthen the arms out. So I'm just going to show Mommy, we're going to do the opposition. So like this diagonal shape with the arms and you're opening out. So if you are here, you can try and open out. So you feel a lovely stretch across the chest, then back to the middle. If you can, you keep your arms up. It will be harder. If they get tired, you can drop them down. Then you go the other way. So this arm, good, stretch out, exhale, and then inhale. Then the other way, lovely. Diagonal. Inhale and exhale. So I'm giving you some movement to challenge your brain, to try and work the brain, things like Alzheimer's, where we want to encourage our brain to function. Do your best. Lovely. Let's do one more and relax. Excellent. Can you feel your upper body is a lot warmer? Now we will do some ankle rotations. So you're going to lift one leg and we're going to try and do some circles, big circles, 3 in one way and then 3 the other.
તમારી ઘૂંટી પગની ફેરવજો.
Good. And even when I'm doing this, I'm keeping the leg nice and strong. I'm squeezing all these muscles and relax. Good. Let's try the other side. So here, good ankle rotation. You should feel that getting nice and warm around the joints. Good. And then 3 the other way.
હવે બીજી બાજુ.
Excellent. 2 and 1. Well done. Now we'll have our arms crossed over and we'll just try and keep the elbows up shoulder height, but relax the shoulders and we'll slowly look over, twisting round and inhale as you come back in. So you follow the gaze, your movement with the elbows, exhale, inhale. Just do what you can. You should start feeling it in the upper part of your back and also in the core, in these side oblique muscles. But really good to just twist, loosen up the spine, get it ready for a workout. Exhale. Can you feel this one? And one more. And relax. Well done. So today we're going to actually try a few exercises standing. Hopefully that won't cause too many issues. If you have problems standing, you can try and just do, I'll give you another option for most of them sitting down. We're going to work our hips. So if you carefully come up to standing, we're going to just balance using the chair. You can hold the side of the chair. We'll just move back slightly. Perfect. So even if we use one chair, let's say with one chair, we'll use either side. You're going to do a little bit of single leg work. So it's going to work the leg that's on the ground, is going to take your weight, and then you're going to slowly try and come out to the side with a straight leg on the other side. I'm keeping everything still and my hips facing forward, and I'm squeezing and lifting, and inhale.
बारे श्वास लियो તમારું આખું બોડી સીધું રાખો અને આ તમારા બીજા ડાબા પગ પર ભાર આવે છે.
If it gets hard, you can rest the foot. If it's easy for you, you can keep the foot up 1 centimeter off the ground and go into the next one. So we're going to try 5 on each side, and then as it gets easy for you, you can add more reps. Squeeze up. You should feel that on the outer side, hip, thigh here, and relax. And did you feel it on the leg that's supporting you? So let's change sides. So use the chair as support. Make sure you are being safe. So let's try again. We're going to lift and squeeze. Everything stays still. So try not to lean into it. Try and keep nice and straight. Exhale, lift and squeeze. And inhale. Good. Just do 3 more for me, mommy.
બારે શ્વાસ કાઢો શ્વાસ લ્યો.
Good.
તમારું શરીર સીધું રાખો. બારે શ્વાસ અંદર શ્વાસ.
And 1 more.
બારે શ્વાસ અંદર શ્વાસ.
Good.
બારે શ્વાસ અંદર શ્વાસ.
Even with mommy doing this regularly, I've noticed that she can go a little bit further. So her hips are getting more flexible, more mobility in this area, which is excellent. So you can start seeing progress. Then if you face the chair or any surface you want to hold, we're going to now do similarly. We're going to lift the leg backwards, but I'm not moving my body forwards. I'm keeping it still, and I'm trying to just move, so I squeeze here on my glute. Exhale and inhale. So it's hard not to lean forward, but try and just work the leg so you can feel the squeeze here. Exhale, inhale. Can you feel it?
બારે શ્વાસ અંદર શ્વાસ.
Good.
બારે શ્વાસ અંદર શ્વાસ.
Do 1 more.
બારે શ્વાસ અંદર શ્વાસ.
Good. So we're not even doing 2 positions today. We're just trying a few. Let's swap sides again, and then you can do the other leg. So just hold on to something that won't move. Stand nice and tall, and I'm just moving this leg back and squeeze. I can feel the squeeze. Inhale. Good. You can rest or you can keep it off the ground, the foot, which is harder. Squeeze. Can you feel it? Good. And 2, just do what you can. If you need to rest, you rest. Excellent. And last one. Well done. So while we're standing, I'm going to show you 2 options. Mommy is she's progressing very well, and obviously she's fine standing. I'll show you the seated option as well. But I want you to imagine you're marching on the spot. So like I say, we all should be trying to get our steps in and walking daily. It helps with type 2 diabetes, in controlling your blood sugar. Now mommy is going quite advanced. She can try and lift the knee up, and she's using her arms. So marching on the spot. If this is difficult for you, you can also do it seated. Mommy's going to try and carry on. You're lifting the hips and using the arms if you want. Good. Find a rhythm. You can increase and go a little bit faster, or you can go slower. Listen to your body. Let's do a few more seconds. Your heart rate should be coming up. Your breathing should be faster. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Did you feel it? Yes, so your heart rate has gone up a little bit. Another good exercise while we're standing. So today you can see I'm progressing. If it's difficult for you, you can always go back to the video that we did in the first week, which has some of the more easier options. So listen to your body, do what you can. We're going to do 1 or 2 more exercises just standing. So this time we can do this seated, where we did this in the first session, where we just point our toes. We point and bring the foot back in. Point the toe, tap the ground, and bring it in. Now, mommy can do that standing. And as you lengthen the legs, squeeze the muscles. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This should be quite easy. If not, stick to just this. And if you want, you can then add in an exercise to make this a little bit more full body. You keep your hands glued inside. Your elbows are glued to your body. You come a little, if you're seated, come a little bit further forward. You're going to lengthen the arms. Whenever you hold a weight, try and keep your wrist straight. And then you're not bending back or like this. You're keeping it straight with your forearm. Yeah, so will you explain, mommy, if you lift weight, then when you hold the weight, you're going to keep the elbows in, relax the shoulders, and I'm squeezing the bicep, which is this front muscle group. I'm really tightening, squeezing, even if I had no weight, as it comes up. We're going to try and coordinate where you curl and tap. It's a little bit of movement, challenge for your brain to work, to coordinate. You can do them on their own. If it's difficult to do both, I want you to just try and do the bicep curl, this movement on its own, maybe 10 times, and then try 10 taps. But mommy will try and do it standing, where she's going to hold the weight, and she's going, so your palms are facing forward, your elbows are glued to you, and you're going to try and tap and curl. Good. Now exhale and then swap feet. So you're going to tap with the other foot. Good. Very good. Squeeze. Now squeeze this part of your arm. So when you are curling, try and really squeeze here. This is the muscles you're trying to work. Even without any weight, if I squeeze, and you can see it's tightening here. So it's going to give you strength in that bicep muscle. But mommy's making it more of a big body movement. Well done. Good. So squeeze. Try and enjoy it. If you're on the chair, you're doing the same thing. You can try and do both. Tap and curl, squeeze. Let's do a few more. 3 and 2 and 1. Did you feel it? Yes? You can feel it here and your legs. You did quite a lot there, so very well done. Excellent. I'll take the weight off you. Now we're going to go back to one of the most important exercises, which is the sit and the stand, which is to try and encourage you all to be able to get up off a chair, off a sofa. This is a functional movement we have to do daily, from sitting to standing. So,
कुर्सी पर बैठा हो तो केम ऊभो थावानु ने ऊभा हो तो केम बेसवानु ई આપણે બતાવશે.
and good to try and be able to do this to maintain your independence as well as you get older. If you have problems already, just do what you can. If you can hold on to the seat. If you have hand rest, arm rest here, you can hold on a little bit higher. And if you find it difficult, you're going to start off by just keeping your feet a little bit wider so it's good solid support. Your body upright. Inhale, I'll hold the seat and you just come up a little bit here and come back down. You can hold the seat the whole time. Exhale and inhale. Already you'll feel all the muscles working. Now, if you want to progress, Mummy's very good at this. And we were discussing today, because we are going to go on Radio 4 on a religious program on Sunday morning. And I was saying to Mummy that because she does so many prayers, that when she bows down on the floor and stands up continuously in the Jain prayers, that's how she kept her body moving, and she's almost like the sun salutation in yoga. But Mummy will say in Gujarati how we were discussing this.
આપણે કમાશના દઈએ તો આપણા બધા પાંચ અંગ એટલે આપણા હાથ, આપણા પગ, આપણું માથું બધું જમીનને અડે છે. એટલે એ એક જાતની આપણી કસરત થાય છે.
I think that's why Mummy is doing so well with exercise, and she hasn't exercised with me like this properly before. She's active in her house. She uses her stairs, the stair snacking that I say, the madadra chaldo, 3 times a day. I'm sure she does not more than 3 times a day, and she's active. But I definitely think in your rituals, your prayers, Tama Pratnama, all the movements has helped you, which is great. So the prayers have been linked to exercise, which makes me very happy and has kept her very independent, and her strength, you can see she's responding well to exercise. So we will try and start. If you need to, you hold on. We're going to try and do 10. Mummy's good at this, so she's going to try and cross her arms. And then you take a deep breath in, keep the core tight, and you're going to slowly come up to standing. And then slowly come back down. I'll show you from the side, because I want you to try. And as you come up, exhale, squeeze these muscles. Squeeze the thighs, the hamstrings, and carefully back down. Now do what you can.
બારે શ્વાસ લ્યો. બેસો એટલે અંદર શ્વાસ લ્યો.
Good.
બારે શ્વાસ લ્યો, કાઢો, અંદર શ્વાસ લ્યો.
Well done. Now Mommy can also progress if she's not too tired tonight to do. You can try this if you're advanced enough. Otherwise, just hold on, do what you can. Even if you can't do 10, do a few and think, next time we'll find this, and I'll keep increasing. So Mommy's going to try and inhale, exhale, stand up. Well done, her arms are straight and back down. Shall we do 3 more? Well done.
બારે શ્વાસ, અંદર શ્વાસ.
Good.
બારે શ્વાસ, under
Well done. You should feel all your lower body, and this works your core as well. This while you rest, because we're going to try maybe once more, because last week we did 1 set of 10. This week I want to slightly progress if you can. Don't worry if you can't. The reason I'm showing you this is when we do exercise, my husband and myself, we use squat, and you can try and build up to this. My feet are a little bit wider than hip width, and I keep my weight in my heels, and I carefully sit. I sit back down and stand up, but I do it without touching. I imagine that I'm touching a chair and I squeeze up. So eventually you will be able to do this without a real chair behind you, and you pretend that you're sitting back on that chair. Your knees go out in line with your toes, and you squeeze up. And even youngsters, obviously, we add weight. In your heels, you imagine you're sitting back and squeeze up. Weight here. Or we challenging the body, but that is the progression. I don't expect you to be able to do that, but I'm showing you why it's an important move if you're sitting on the sofa, on the toilet, anywhere you are, to try and get up yourself. Shall we try a few more? One more set? So we'll do 10 more. Any version you can do, even if it's not 10, do a little few reps. Let's try. Inhale and exhale. Mommy will try and do these. It's easier when your feet are a little bit wider apart to give you that stability. And good. And if you're here, I'll show you, just come up standing and then use the chair to carefully come back. You can try even with your arms across your chest. Inhale. Now focus on squeezing up. Exhale. Inhale. Let's do one more. Well done, Mummy. Well done to everyone at home. I wish I could see you all if you're doing the exercises with us. Well done, and I wish I could see you right now. So now we will do just some work on the back strengthening. I often get asked by women to help these bingo wings here, the tricep and your back as well. But forget how we look. It's more about the strength in our bodies, and all of this work is going to help your mental health as well. So I say exercise for sanity, not vanity. And I was explaining to Mummy, okay, it's not how we look, it's how exercise makes your mind calm and not crazy, basically. It keeps you level-headed, but gives you so many mental benefits. So you can try and explain this philosophy.
એટલે આપણે કેવા લાગીએ છીએ એ નહીં જોવાનું, પણ આપણને આ કસરત આપણને કેવી રીતના મદદ કરે છે અને આપણા માઇન્ડને એકદમ શાંત રાખે છે, એવી રીતના આપણે જોવાનું.
Yeah, good. So we will try without any weight, but I will pass Mommy these weights for the second exercise. We will just try with no weight at the moment so I can show you the exercise properly. We are going to sit with our arms straight in front of us, the palms are down, and you're going to bring the elbows out to the side, shoulder height, and squeeze these shoulder blades together and release. Inhale. So you're rowing. Exhale and inhale. Now look how much Mommy's squeezing tight. Good. Inhale.
અંદર શ્વાસ, બારે શ્વાસ, અંદર શ્વાસ, બારે શ્વાસ. તમને પાછળ આખું બોડીમાં પાછળ અસર થતી હશે એવું લાગશે, તમને ખેંચાશે પાછળ, અને તમે જાણે બોટ હાંકતા હો ને તમારું વાળ એવું લાગે છે.
Lovely. And try and keep the elbows to shoulder height if you can. Just do one more without any weight to get the movement. Now you can see her wrist is staying straight. It's not bending here. So when she holds the weight, you can have a little rest. Is when you hold the weight like this, you don't bend the wrist. You keep it all straight and you come up and you're trying to squeeze in the middle of these shoulders at the back. You're squeezing through. And this is also helping your chest. These pec muscles get strong. So we don't stay rounded like this. We try and lift and have good posture. So Mommy will try with some weight. I would maybe try with these ones. But even if you do another set, just or without any weight, We're going to squeeze, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale.
बाहर श्वास, अंदर श्वास, बाहर श्वास, अंदर श्वास, बाहर श्वास.
Let's do one more and relax. So I'm sure you can feel that working. Is that okay? Yeah. So carefully put your weight down. Relax for a minute. Just give your shoulders a few rolls, maybe just some nice up and round, just to loosen it off. The next exercise is another one for this upper body. So we're trying to build strength in the upper body, which is sometimes weaker than the lower body because of lifestyle. So this time we'll do no weight again. We're going to bring the arms straight, shoulder height. So same level as your shoulder, and then down. And then we'll go out to the side. The palms are facing down and down. We just look ahead, relax the shoulders. Back is straight, core is engaged. Exhale, inhale. Good. So if you say that we have to do it to shoulder height.
તમારા ખભાની હાઈટ સુધીથી લઈ જવાના તમારા હાથ છે ખભાની લાઈનમાં હોય કાંડા.
And squeeze here. This coming out to the front, asteluparsa. This one is a little bit harder here because we're going in a different plane of movement. Out to the front. We'll do one more. And lift, breathe out. And down. You should be able to feel that all over. If mommy wants, she can add the weight, but this exercise you would not go very heavy. Keep it lightweight. So do you want to add the tins? And we'll try doing it once more. So if you're saying no weight, that's fine. Just come a little bit forward, keep your body nice and upright. And let's do 6 in both directions. So we're going 1 forward and then 1 out to the side. Good. And then breathe out. 2. If it gets too much, please stop. Good. And 3. Well done. Is it too much, Mummy? Are you okay? Good. Tell me if you need to stop. Don't be a hero. Just listen to your body. It's 8 o'clock at night, so you could be getting tired. You might want to watch the video back on Mave Foundation's YouTube and watch it again tomorrow in the morning when you're fresh. Just do what you can and relax. Well done. So we've done quite a lot there for your arms, your shoulders, your back. We're going to just recap with the chair plank because like the sit and the stand move, it's a big compound move, which means you're using lots of muscles. You're not just using one small muscle, like maybe just your arm or your thigh. The plank recruits so many muscles in the body. Just like this sit and stand will help strengthen all your lower body and your core. So you can explain that we're using a lot more muscle, not just one, in some of these key exercises.
અમુક કસરતોમાં આપણે બધા જે મસલ્સ અંદર જગાડીએ છે.
Good. So we'll try the plank. If you can, you're going to carefully move the chair by a wall so it doesn't move when it's against a solid surface. If you already have maybe a unit even that's a little bit lower, you can try that. But make sure it's fixed against the wall. And Mummy has done these already once today, so she will just do what you can. I don't want her to get too tired. I will recap. We did this last week, but it's an important move that why I want to show you again that you can try, if it's hard, you can turn the chair the other way and do it higher. But we'll try here with our hands. And our hands are directly under the shoulders. Mommy can demonstrate actually, and I'll talk you through. So Mommy is going to put her hands on the seat, her straight arms, and she's going to carefully step back. She's going to try good and lower the hips so there's a straight line. Well done, well done. Don't hold too long, just a few seconds. She's lifting this core up toward the ceiling. Are you breathing? Nice deep breath. She's squeezing, her legs are straight, her glutes, her core. Let's go for 3, 2, 1, and slowly bring the feet back. It is hard to avoid, so what the common mistake is, get avite, you'll be in this position. We want to try and bring the hips not high, but down. And then my weight comes over my wrist, so even my wrists are strengthening, and I'm straight line. My hips aren't here, they're not here, they are here. And today, maybe you just try 10 seconds, even 5 seconds. The main thing is you're trying to keep this belly button to the spine. Yeah, એટલે
તમારી ડ્યુટી હંમેશા અંદર જ રાખવાની. અને હું પણ મારી જ્યારે પ્રાર્થના કરતી હોઉં છું કે જ્યારે હું જમતી હોઉં છું ત્યારે મને તરત જ યાદ આવી જાય છે કે મારે સીધું બેસવાનું છે, મારી ડ્યુટી અંદર રાખવાની છે.
That's why I keep repeating, and Mommy made my day saying that now, whatever she's doing, she's thinking Lavina is saying, which I would love you all to keep your shoulders back and your belly button in. Even if you can try and like that makes my day, that she's practicing that in your normal day-to-day chores and your duties. You try and do, just take a few things away and try and practice. You start off small, you can't do everything straight away. You just do a few small things, maybe 2 or 3 exercises out of this full hour, and then next time you can do a little bit more. So just do what you can. With this plank, I was showing Mommy that the progression, which I don't expect you to do, but just so while I'm using the chair, is when you're doing full exercise, if you were able to, you would do the high plank in this position. So again, my hips aren't up, they're not down, they're here. I imagine a straight line from my head to my heels. And Mommy's trying to do that same position on the chair. Yeah, so it's a very good movement for your whole posture and your core strength. But actually, I'm squeezing all the muscles while I do it and breathing. So it's quite a powerful movement, yeah, when you do it properly. But તમે તો floor ઉપર નહીં કરી શકો. I'm just to demonstrate to how I would do it. Now we'll just recap as well today. Just a couple of press ups. So just very carefully, if you're, make sure you don't lift the chair if you can't on your own. We'll just show you the press up as a recap. Actually, we didn't do this last week. This is quite an important move. Press up for your whole upper body, not just 1 or 2 parts. Everything will get stronger. This one, Mommy may feel tomorrow, so she'll have to stretch a little bit more with me. You start as beginners against the wall. So you would, if it's to make it harder, you move your feet away. To make it easier, you start closer. So Mommy, just explain this position.
Easy way કરવું હોય તો તમારા પગ આગળ રાખો, ડિફિકલ્ટ કરવું હોય તો પાછળ રાખવાના અને તમારા હાથ અહીંયા તમારા કાંડા અને શોલ્ડર આમ સીધા રાખવાના.
And I'm going to tell you to keep your hands shoulder height, a little bit lower and wide. So not too narrow because wide is easier.
જેટલું પોળું રાખો એટલા પોળા હાથ રાખો.
Just slowly try and bring your body in a straight line towards the wall. Inhale and exhale. So you're keeping that straight line, like in the plank. Inhale, exhale. You try and bring your chest towards the wall. Good. Mommy's in a good position. Her arms come into this 90-degree bend here. Inhale, exhale. And as she gets more advanced, she can move the feet back. Good. One more. Breathe in. And big. Breathing. When it's difficult part of the exercise.
તમારો શ્વાસ ઘણી વાર આપણે મૂંઝાઈ જાય કે ક્યારે શ્વાસ અંદર લેવાનો ક્યારે શ્વાસ બહાર કાઢવાનો પછી અઘરું હોય ને ત્યારે બહાર શ્વાસ કાઢવાનો અને ઈઝી હોય જે સહેલું હોય ત્યારે અંદર શ્વાસ લેવાનો.
So with press ups, you start off with the wall. Maybe you can only do a couple. You can then try and build up to 10 press ups. Then you can move your feet a little bit further away and get closer to the wall. You can even come onto your tiptoes and try them. So slowly progression, but I'm showing you this because it's a very powerful move to strengthen the upper body. So I think we've covered quite a lot of exercises today. Now we will try and relax for the last few minutes. We're going to do some nice stretching, and stretching is part of my whole Feel Good with Lavina as my company, but Feel Good fitness prescription, I say, where exercise is like medicine, and it covers the strength training, whether you're using body weight or extra weight. It covers aerobic activity where we tried the marching, we tried some of the movements standing up or even seated. It covers mobility that we did at the beginning, the whole warm-up, mobilizing, and stretch. Stretch is very important to prevent injury and to lengthen the muscles so they don't ache and feel sore, and for just relaxation and calming yourself. So stretch is quite important, yeah? I'd love you all to stretch now with me. We're going to interlock the fingers. So, how do you say your fingers? Good. And then we're going to lengthen up, keep the arms straight. Try and relax your shoulders. Even here now, I'm going to try, imagine you're trying to pull your fingertips away, but they're glued together. So breathe into it. With that tension of trying to pull them apart, you will feel it here. Can you feel that? And lift your chin slightly, sit nice and tall. One more deep breath in, and then exhale, relax. So you should feel that length and here as we're trying to imagine pulling it apart. Then we will lengthen up. We're going to lengthen one leg. So this, we want to stretch our legs, especially after all the sit and stand movement and the hip movement we did and the glute standing. We're going to inhale, and you're slowly bringing your chest towards your thigh. It's not a complete collapsing of your spine. You just slowly do what you can. Over time, you might be able to reach your toes. You might be able to just reach your ankles or even your thigh, but you're trying to bring this chest down, and I'm flexing this toe towards me, and I feel the stretch because the leg is straight all the way down the leg.
તમારો આ પગ આખો સીધો જ રાખવાનો, તમારા અંગૂઠા તમારી તરફ વાળવાના અને આખા પગમાં અસર થશે.
Good. So let's try with the arms if you can. You're going to inhale and then slowly bring the chest towards the thigh. Exhale, reach forward. If you want to, you can reach for your toes, your ankles, or your thigh, and try and breathe into it. Relax the neck, the shoulders. Wherever you are, so mommy, even if you hold here, just keep the legs straight. Feel the stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly roll up the spine. Did you feel that? Very important to stretch. I don't want you to ache too much, and remember, Lavina, too much the next few days in any sort of pain. So this will help reduce that. And a little bit of pain is just showing. Mommy even said to me the other day that I'm feeling it, but she felt like it's a good, like a sweet pain that your body is working, yeah? And it wasn't too bad, no? So we'll lengthen up. Let's try the other leg. So this leg is straight, the toes are towards me, flexing the foot. Inhale, exhale, slowly, slowly. Chest towards the thigh. You can try and reach, or you can just relax. Breathe into it. Nice 3 deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. Try and relax into the stretches. It might feel tight. Use that big exhale to release any tension. 1 more. And slowly rolling up. Well done. Then we will just keep our hands on the chair, one side. I'm going to bring one arm up. And I'm going to just stretch out my side. So all of this side is going to feel from this hand. My hips are sitting and I'm just reaching. Can you feel that? You can look up to this hand. Try and keep your arm a little further back. You'll feel a lovely stretch. Breathe continuously. And relax. Well done. Let's try the other side. So it's a side stretch. Inhale and exhale all the way around. Can you feel this, mommy? Good. So you're trying to really reach across. Hold it for a couple of seconds. Inhale and exhale. Excellent. Well done. Now the last stretch, because we did all the press ups, a lot of these rows and the raises, we need to stretch out the chest especially and try and prevent this to this nice opening. If you have a back of the chair, if you can reach round, you can hold the back and just sit nice and tall and really try and open out your chest in this position. So here, mommy, if you explain કે આ chair હોય તો
તમારે ખુરશીની પાછળ બેક હોય તો ભલે, આ તો તમે બેકની પાછળ તમારો હાથ લઈ જાઓ. તમારી ખુરશી પાછળ બેક ના હોય તો તમે હાથ તમારા વાસાની પાછળ પણ રાખી શકો છો વચમાં.
And you can keep your hands here on the back here and try and bring your elbows pointing back. So you're opening out this chest. So you're sitting nice and tall and bringing the chest up. Good. Can you feel that? To try and breathe into it. We try and hold the breath, these stretches for 20 to 30 seconds. As Lavina keeps talking to distract you. Inhale, exhale to try and get you to hold. And well done. Excellent. So we have covered quite a lot of exercises. Again, just do what you can. We have a nice, it's my signature finish for the end of the workout. We're going to feel good finish. I hope you feel good, body and mind. Whatever you did today, even if it was the smallest movement, every minute counts and it is of benefit. Proven by research over the age of 65, it will help you. So well done for even watching, taking part and having some interest in exercise. So we're going to take a nice big positive inhale. Lengthen the arms, inhale, exhale, any worries, stress, anxiety, all away.
તમે અંદર શ્વાસ લ્યો, બધા સુખ વિચારો કરો. તમે બારે શ્વાસ કાઢો, તમારા અશુભ વિચારો બારે કાઢો.
Very good. Last big inhale. Lengthen, bring the hands to the top, down to your amazing heart center. And we say, well done, Jai Janendra.
Pranam.
Pranam. Thank you so much for joining us. If you just wait a few minutes now, we will just finish with the Laghu Shanti, and now the workout is complete. Thank you, Mother Foundation, for having us, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Lavina, for helping
Shantim Shantini Shantam 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 Shivam Namaskritya Stutum Shanti Nimittam Mantra Pradesh Shantiye Stomi Omiti Nishchita Vajase Namo Namo Bhagavate Rate Pujam Shanti Jinaya Jayavate Yasasvine Swamine Daminam Sakalati se Sakamaha Sampati Samanvitaya Sasyaya Trelokya Pujitaya Cha Namo Namah Shanti Devaya Sarvamara Susamuha Swamika Sampujitaya Najitaya Bhuvanna Janna Palanodhyata Tamaya Satatam Namastasmai Sarvadurito Ghanashana Karaya Sarva Shiva Prasamanaya Dushta Graha Bhuta Pisacha Shakininam Pramathanaya Yasyeti Nama Mantra Pradhana Vakopayoga Kutatosha Vijaya Kuruta Janahita Miti Januta Namatatam Shantim Bhavatu Namaste Bhagavati Vijaye Sujaye Parak Pare Rajite Aparajite Jagatyam Jayatiti Jayavahe Bhavati Sarvasyapi cha Sanghasya Bhadra Kalyana Mangala Pradede Sadhunam cha Sadashiva Stutushti Pushti Pradejiya Parvyanam Kruta Siddhe Nirvruti Nirvana Janani Sattvanam Abhaya Pradana Nirate Namostu Swasti Pradetubhyam Bhaktanam Jantunam Shubhavahe Nityamudyate Devi Samyagadrastinam Druti Ratimati Buddhi Pradhanaya Chinasasana Niratanam Shantinatanam Cha Jagati Janatanam Sri Sampati Kirti Yasho Vardhvani Jaya Devi Vijayasva Salila Nala Visha Vishadhara Tushta Graha Raja Rogarana Jayata Rakshasha Ripuganamari Chaureti Swapada Tibhyam Artha Raksa Raksa Sushivam Kuru Kuru Shantim Cha Kuru Kuru Sadeti Tushtim Kuru Kuru Pushtim Kuru Kuru Swastim Cha Kuru Kuru Tvam Bhagavati Gunavati Shiva Shanti Tushti Pushti Swastya Cha Kuru Kuru Jananam Omiti Namo Namo Ram Rim Rum Raha Yaksha Ring Foot Foot Swaha Evam Yanamakshara Purasaram Sanstita Jaya Devi Kurute Shantim Namattam Namo Namah Shantaye Tasmai Iti Purva Suri Darshita Mantra Pada Vidha Vitastava Shante Salilada Bhaya Vinashi Santyadi Karaksha Bhakti Matanam यश्चैनं पठति सदा शृणोति भावयति वा यथा योगं स हि शान्तिपदं यायत सुरीश्रीमाने देवश्च उपसर्गाक्षयं यान्ति चिद्यन्ते विघ्नवल्लाय मनः प्रसन्नतामेति पूज्यमाने जिनेश्वरे सर्वमङ्गलमङ्गल्यं सर्वकल्याणकारणं प्रधानं सर्वधर्मानं जैनं जयति शासनम् जैनं जयति शासनम्